Hey, I'm Tygus. This is my Varen.
Hey guys.
So we are answering Shweebe's, what was it called?
The TMI question
TMI challenge. See, I can't remember things. I'll be talking about like, okay, we're going to do this. I'm like, I don't remember what we're doing. What are we doing?
Okay, that's what I'm here for.
I remember too many things. So it's, we try and answer as many very somewhat personal questions and some not so personal questions, so you get to know us better.
Yeah, it's mostly just random info.
Yep. And then afterwards we tag 3 people. So we are going to begin, and thank you, Shweebe, for tagging us. Hopefully we don't. Yeah, I can't do it. I can't do it.
No, you did it. You're fine.
Okay. I've always been my fingers don't work right. I'll shut up now. Anyway, it's my adorable personality.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Anyway, first question. What are you wearing? Yes.
Our logo shirt.
I'm stuck. Our logo shirt. We have logo shirts for the channel. We wear them every time.
Yeah,
now,
we're nerds.
Once upon a time, before we changed this up, you could see the logo shirt, and now we had to raise it for this and for the cats that like to live here. There's no cats here. Oh, we could have brought a cat today.
I could still get one.
Yeah, go ahead.
Acquired.
Instant cat. She's not very happy right now.
She's fine.
Anyway, yeah, so we have the logo shirts done, and that's what we wear when we record. Have you ever been in love? Well...
Right now?
Yeah, we're married, so I hope that counts. Pretty
sure it might.
Have you ever had a terrible breakup?
Not really. Had a couple awkward ones.
Yeah, that's the same for me.
But not really terrible.
You're my first love.
Aww.
So, can't have a terrible breakup with someone that you're just into but not into.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Now I'm distracted by... I can hear her. How tall are you?
5'5"?
I'm 5'9".
Yeah.
I'm fun-sized.
I'm pretty sure I would be the one that's fun-sized.
Well, you're fun-sized, but, well, yeah.
5'9" is not fun-sized. That is tall enough that I make you get stuff off the top shelf.
Yeah. It's practically sized.
That's true.
How much do you weigh? You don't have to answer this if you don't want to, but...
Oh, 150-ish.
I'm 197. Any tattoos?
Nope.
I have one tattoo. It's kanji for spirit.
We hope.
No, it is. It is. Because I didn't ask someone to get it for me. I did my research, and I took it to some people I worked with who were Japanese, Korean, and Chinese. I was like, hey, look at this. Can you confirm what this says for me? And they're like, yeah, that says spirit or it's mind, body, depending on who you asked. All of which are like mind, body, soul, or spirit. All of which I'm okay with.
Works for me.
So I validated that so it wouldn't end up with a soup situation.
Like Penny.
Like Penny. Yep, exactly. Piercings. No.
No, I used to have like double piercings in my ears, but I kind of gave up on them. So, not really anymore.
Yep, and nothing for me. I like how the screen, it flickered when she slammed herself down. One true pairing.
Okay, I have like several. Most applicable one right now would be Yuri and Victor from Yuri on Ice. And, oh god, what's my other one? Oh, Damon and Laurent from Captain Prince.
So you got a book series and anime series.
Yep.
I have none.
I have a lot of one-true pairings, though. But I won't bore you with the whole list.
Yeah, I have none, so that's easy for me. Favorite show?
Sense8 and Yuri on Ice.
I don't know if I have a favorite show. Like I like it on the
Star Trek?
Well, I like
Voyager?
I like Voyager and Deep Space Nine. I like Adventure Time, right? And American Dad.
Yes.
Adventure Time, American Dad for the cartoon side. The sci-fi side is definitely the Star Trek, like the newer series. Although I mean the old one's classic, but it's so hammy, right?
Yes, it is.
And I like it's a Netflix show, Orange is the New Black.
Yeah, we're not done watching it.
No, we're not, but I do like it. So that's my favorites right now. Favorite bands?
I'm really bad at knowing who sings what, so I don't know.
Why I listen to changes from week to week. So my favorite band will literally change from week to week. Well, I like Matthew Good. Like I've consistently liked him all my life, and Our Lady Peace. But for right now, I guess Yumi Zuma and Hon, Honne. So the indie EDM area.
I listen to a lot of compilation stuff, like playlists, and so it's quite a wide variety. So I don't know that there's any one band I like more than any others.
Yeah, I like the songs, right? You know, because I can say I like Oasis, but I like Wonderwall and Champagne Supernova, but I don't like every other song they have. So right now, the only bands where I've actually liked most of the songs is those two I mentioned. This year, anyway. Something you miss.
Why make me think? I don't know.
I can't. Well, we have everything that we would ever love in life here, so there's really nothing to miss.
What about Tiny?
Well, no. The thing with me and
Tiny's his first dog.
Yes.
Why I.
Well, yeah. Well, there's like my grandmother passed away. There's Tiny, but the thing with me and people who have passed away is I don't really miss them, if that makes sense. Like, because like they got into a better place, right? So I'm more of a release type person. So, of course, I get into fights with people over this because people are like, "Oh, you should really miss that person." I'm like, I don't. That's not to say I don't care about them, right? It's just I'm not like, "Oh, I miss them so much." It's just, got your memories, and then it's like move on with your life.
Yeah, I can't think of anything, really.
I miss you when you're away.
Oh.
There you go.
That's like literally never.
But sometimes. But yeah, so that's my thing. And the same thing for you too, right? Like we have a lot of deceased people in our family.
Yes.
So
yes, we do.
We're really good at release because of that. We had like 5 years in a row where someone died. It was like every 6 months.
Yeah, not good times.
Nope, but it's all over now for that
a while.
for that phase. Yeah. Some favorite song.
I don't know that I have a favorite. The one that gets most consistently stuck in my head right now is "Shape of You" by Ed Sheeran. But that's, anytime I walk by a radio at work, it's playing, and then it's stuck in my head forever after.
Yeah, so it's because of repetition, right?
Still good though.
Yeah, I have a lot of favorite songs, so I'm not going to go into that list. Yeah, it goes back to the favorite band thing, like lots and lots of songs. How old are you?
28.
I'm 30.
You're old.
No. No, I'm never old. I'm young at heart. Zodiac sign.
Leo.
And Gemini. Those were easy.
If we're going with Chinese zodiac, I'm also a dragon.
And I'm a rabbit.
Bunny!
Yep. See, I'm yeah, I'm just sitting here. I might be I think I might be a fire rabbit though. Or or an earth rabbit. I don't remember.
I don't know what I am.
Favorite color?
Blue and green.
Blue, yeah, blue, tealish, like the light blue. Those are nice. Loud music or soft?
Really depends on my mood. If I'm writing, then soft, so it's not distracting. Yeah. If I have to be concentrating on anything, then soft, and if not, then loud is fine.
Yeah, it's the same for me. It's whatever I feel like at that time. Where do you go when you're sad?
The bed.
Yeah.
And confiscate all the cats.
Yeah, the bed makes sense. How long does it take you to shower? Well, it takes me about 5 minutes if I'm alone, so...
I have a lot of hair, so... I don't know.
A bit longer.
20-ish minutes?
Yeah, it's basically all hair. Like the time is all hair. So I get lucky because my hair's starting to get weird because it's hot and humid out, so
it gets
puffy and I can't do anything. So I've given up.
Cute puffy though.
Yep. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning, including or excluding the shower?
If we're excluding the shower and I have to be somewhere, then 10 minutes. If I don't have to be somewhere, then I can drag it out for like an hour.
10 minutes for me. Have you ever been in a physical fight?
Like a fist fight or anything? No.
You haven't.
I have not.
I have. Not my doing, though. I've been mugged. I've been mugged, and I've had people that are they've been trying to measure the size of their penis by trying to attack me, and they've learned that when you're not trying to compete, then you're a lot more dangerous. So I was mugged 10 years ago, and of course, I was young, so I chased him down a dark alleyway.
Yep.
Now he was on like a heroin withdrawal. That's why he mugged me. He was trying to steal my stuff to get some money. And he was scared. By the time, because I kept up with him, he was scared.
No one chases muggers.
Yeah, he was scared. So he thought that I was like going to kill him. So he gave me my stuff back, and he ran away. He was gone. I got lucky. Now I'm not so brave, but I've got family to take care of.
Yep.
So
Kitty family.
Yeah. And then I've had people where they've tried to show off and impress the girls, and again, because I'm not trying to show off. They're so, when people are so caught up in being tough.
Then it's like half performance too.
Yeah, they're so caught up in being trying to be tough, and then they end up running away if you're not a
pushover. Yeah,
and I never I've had huge guys, and I took Taekwondo and I took martial arts, so it didn't go well for them. The reason we joined YouTube.
It's fun. Yes,
we want to share. Share, get to know people, interact with people. It's really fun. We love interacting with the community. Catching up on people's videos, posting our vlogs, posting our gameplays. I mean, we're already doing it, so we might as well share it with the world. And it seems to be the way entertainment has gone as well. Is it's independent. It's instead of watching a TV show, you have to sit there and be like, why do you do it that way? Well, you can still do that, but why didn't you do it that way? Why? The producers say, oh, I don't care. Now everyone can say, you know what, I'm going to do it my way. Mm-hmm. I'm going to take feedback. I'll improve. Maybe I'll come back and do it again. Now you can entertain each other without having to be set in stone, spend $500,000, and hope that turns out.
Yeah.
Fears.
I still harbor my childhood fear of the dark.
I love the dark, but I don't like heights.
Yeah, no. I'm the lights are off and I have to fling myself into the bed so that I'm not consumed by monsters.
Yep, mine's just heights. Heights and I do not get along.
Do I have any other ones?
Can't think of any.
I have a general dislike of spiders. But
well, I think everyone does. It's genetic.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone hates spiders. I hate wasps.
Okay, wasps are not an irrational fear for me because I've been stung multiple times. And they're just flying balls of hatred, and they should go die.
The last thing that made you cry?
When was the last time I cried? That was probably my grandpa's funeral.
Yes.
It was not quite a year ago.
Yeah, so that'd be the same for both of us then.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the last death in the family. Yep.
Yes, it was.
The last time you said you loved someone.
I love you.
Love you. Just now. Meaning behind your YouTube name. So it's our compilation, the compilation of what we do.
We're writers and gamers.
Yes. We play stuff and then write books. So there's...
This is Chad's new one.
Yep.
Ah. And here's my new one.
Yes, so we publish books. And they align in the stores, and you're prolific because you publish every year. And that one's my first one.
Yeah.
That's my first kids book.
Little Goat on the Prairie.
Yep, Little Goat on the Prairie. So that is it. We write and we game. I mean, we do other things too, but those things don't sound good.
Those are the big ones.
Yeah, but I mean, consultant gamer doesn't sound nice.
No, and also only applies to you.
Yeah, so it works. Last book you read? I think it's called Eve, The Awakening by...
Jenna Moreci.
Yes.
Who is a delightful human being. And I don't even really like sci-fi, but holy crap, this book. I haven't read another book since then.
So
I've
big.
had a book hangover.
Probably the last book I read that wasn't reading one of yours was Kahani, and I can't remember who wrote it.
That was a long time ago.
That's a long time ago because I do not have time to read anymore.
Yeah. Book we're currently reading. I'm reviewing the first one that I wrote for a re-release. So
Yeah, it's
wait, I see
it's
it. Oh, this one.
that there.
I am rereading mine.
Well, you're
But
editing so we can re-release.
Yes.
Because that one was published by publisher. This one was published by This one was published by my self-published, my independent publishing company. So we're doing a second edition of the first one, so we can have it all under the same brand, and then we can get away from some of the issues we had with your publisher.
Yes.
So it makes life a lot easier. The last show you watched.
Watched, or like watched as in completed?
Let's do both.
Okay, last one I completed watching, I guess, would be Yuri on Ice. And I think the last one we watched together was Orange is the New Black.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's the same thing, because I haven't watched anything. Because I mostly watch YouTube, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the last show I watched was Orange is the New Black, and then...
Oh, and Adventure Time.
And Adventure Time, yeah. Adventure Time is pretty fun.
I enjoy it.
Too bad it's the last season. The last person that we talked to. Now...
Physically talk to...
That'd be my
that was
coworkers.
just saying goodbye to people at work.
Yeah, that'd be our coworkers. Because, it's got home from work.
Yeah.
The last person I talked to would have been all of our YouTube buds.
Yeah.
Which I go through every day. I try and catch up with as many people as I can, and some I gotta go through our list because it's long. At some point I will.
Mm-hmm.
The relationship between you and the last person you texted.
I don't know who that was.
Well, I texted you. Well, no, I texted my my other buddy last, so just a friend. Yeah, so I texted my friend last, and then...
Oh, last person I texted was Jill from work. She was telling me about her kid doing hilarious things.
There you go. Your
She's
friend.
one of my work friends.
Favorite food?
Indian food. Most of it, as long as it's not super spicy.
Yeah, I like Indian food. I wish it's... Anyway, I like Indian food. I like pierogies.
You like a lot of simple fare.
I like really simple food, though.
Sandwiches.
Well, yeah, I like my whiskey bourbon burgers.
Still technically a sandwich.
Yeah, it's still technically a sandwich. I like being able to get a food and go. Unless I'm at a restaurant, then I'll get something more complex, of course, right?
Yeah, if I have the option for a restaurant, then I will, like, 95% of the time go for Indian food.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and I'll get, like, my mango coconut curry, whatever. But yeah, at home, I like simple food at home because half the time it's... Well, like, it's 30 Celsius.
Yeah, I don't want to cook in the
right?
summer.
So, and that's the only reason why I don't cook, like, go for complex things is because I spent my entire life having to adapt to overheating. Easier to make a sandwich than it is to make something complex.
That's true.
And then when I was living on my own, wow, I was like, I'm gone. See ya. Although, I made my complex food when I was living on my own because I used to make, like, roasted vegetables and zesty asparagus and root vegetables, and that I had a lot more time back then.
Before you were domesticated.
Yes, I was domesticated. The place we want to visit.
If this is for travel, basically everywhere. I would go anywhere as long as I'm not at, like, huge risk of dying. Which is a large portion of the world right now, but, if that was not in place, literally anywhere.
I guess finish Ireland, because I saw United Kingdom, but I broke my arms in Ireland.
Yeah, we need to get you to Scotland and the other half of Ireland.
Oh yeah, I never got to Scotland either.
No.
And I haven't been to Vancouver yet. And head down and go to, like, let's see, we've been to Utah, but we haven't been through a lot of California.
No, I'd like to do, like, the whole West Coast, like Alaska down to California would be pretty sweet.
And we're from Canada, but
You said that with, like, the most Canadian accent ever.
What? What do you mean?
Well, I can't do it.
Oh.
I just was like, whoa, that is really Canadian.
But, we've been through the Maritimes. We've been through all of our province. We jetted into the neighboring provinces, but only to the nearest town, and then we left.
I've been to most of Europe and Turkey, Jordan, Thailand, Vietnam, and Cambodia. I would like to do Australia and more of Asia.
Oh yeah, I want to do Australia and New Zealand.
Select parts of Africa.
Yeah, I would like to go to New Zealand though.
Yes.
Peru, go to Machu Picchu.
Mm-hmm.
The last place we were, that was the Maritimes.
Yeah, we did PEI, Nova Scotia, and very briefly New Brunswick.
It's Ireland.
It is. There's a lot of
It's
Irish
more
and Scottish
Ireland.
people there.
It's more Ireland than Ireland. That's going to insult everyone else, but I just mean they haven't changed the culture for 200 years.
Yeah, well, they specifically
Try not to, yeah.
because they weren't in Scotland anymore, so they just tried to keep the culture since they didn't have the country.
Yep.
But yeah, it's cool. I recommend Nova Scotia.
Well, and the thing is,
yeah.
they haven't had to be told to commercialize and become touristy for right the way that they have in their countries. Because like, now I'm not saying when you go to England or Scotland that it's going to be that's fake. I'm not saying that. I just mean that if you go to the touristy spots, it tends to be more fake. I find, but then when you get into the real, like the inner city, it's more sincere. But most people only go to the tourist.
That's true. They do.
Yeah. The last time I kissed someone. Now, last time we were insulted. Well, I get insulted all the time by people who are jealous.
I can't remember the last time I was directly insulted. People are pretty nice to me.
Yeah, I only ever get insulted by people who are afraid of something I'm doing that they think is going to make them not popular in whatever they're doing. I don't even get it. It's like, you know what, just do whatever you do and don't worry about it. Yeah, you do you, don't worry about anyone else. The only time people will fail is when they get so caught up in, you know, oh, I need to take that away from someone else. I need to get these like numbers, attention, this or that, or I need to copy this and become more important. That's when you start losing because everyone sees that, and you're not doing it because you're passionate about it. You're not doing whatever it is that you're doing because of passion. You're doing it because you want fame or glory or money. When you do it for passion, then you succeed because everyone's like, you know what, you're sincere about that. I know that you mean well. And that you actually know what you're doing. You actually want to help. You know, the biggest mistake people make, what?
I'm just loving you.
I love you too. The biggest mistake people make is when they say, shit, I am so jealous and now I'm mad at everyone for not giving me what I want. Impatient. Yeah, I'm passionate about that. Favorite flavor of sweet?
Probably mint or peach or raspberry. I like fruity and fresh things.
I like blueberry and strawberry. And banana.
Yes.
Yeah. What instruments do you play?
I don't play any.
And I can't play guitar anymore because I broke my arms. Can't get my arm around.
My mom used to teach piano, but that was not really a thing she ever taught me. And my grandpa tried to bribe me for many years to learn how to play violin, but I had like zero interest in it, so that never happened.
Yeah, and I tried learning the guitar, but I never got to it because I broke my arms. And I can't get my hand to work properly with the strings anymore. Favorite piece of jewelry?
The only jewelry I wear is my wedding ring.
Yeah.
I don't really wear anything else ever.
Yeah, same for me. Years ago I had like that jade thing, but yeah, now it's just...
Yeah. I brought that for you from Vietnam.
Yeah, and then it got stolen.
Yeah, I only wear anything else if it's like for an event, and I'm also forced to put on a dress.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's a special event, right? Mm-hmm. Last sport you played? Esports? It's been a year since I've ever played it. I played soccer years ago.
I have no idea. It has been a long time since I have played.
We're more hiking, tenting, camping, canoeing type people, not...
Yeah, I'm not like a runner, so I can sprint.
Yeah.
But I don't like anything that I have to run around a lot.
Yeah, so lots of outdoor stuff, but not sports related. Mm-hmm. Last song you sang? Probably this morning.
History Maker from Yuri on Ice, because I am that cool.
Yep, so there you go. And mine was whatever I was singing in bed last night.
I don't know what that was.
Oh, Champagne Supernova. Champagne Supernova by Oasis. and a bunch of other stuff. And last time we hung out with anyone, so
As opposed to hanging out with each other.
Yeah, so I mean, last time we hung out with someone here was when Kat came for our last collaboration.
Yeah.
And then people at work.
Yes. I don't know if coworkers really count since you're in the same building by necessity.
True. So yeah, when Kat came over for collab last time. All right. So those are our questions. Now you've learned more than you ever wanted to know about us. Who should answer these questions next? So I'm thinking we will tag Jayskibean.
Yes.
Because I feel like torturing Jayski. I will tag... I'm going to tag Rocketman Luke.
Yes. Also, Rocketman Luke, we are married and Kat is our friend from work.
Or is she? No. Ow! That hurt. Oh. Ow, ow, ow. And now our third person. See, because...
There.
Ow. My head, my neck. Okay, our third person that we want to tag. There's so many people, though. That's the problem, is I don't want to leave anyone out.
Usually we tag Shweebe.
Yeah, well, yeah. Shweebe, we're going to tag you again, no. Because I'm trying to think of people, because we tagged a bunch of people for a couple previous of these. Mm-hmm. So I'm thinking of who else might be okay with this, because I don't want to, like, offend someone. Because we're going to do a fun little video for mini skills tomorrow. So I'm going to tag mini skills.
Okay.
So we will ping you. And you don't have to do it. You can pass it on to someone else. Or if you've already done it, you can pass it on to someone else. Otherwise, we look forward to getting to know your deep secrets.
These aren't really super deep secrets. But
I'm trying to be dramatic. Dramatic!
I still want to know things about people. For
sure. Well, there's so many people I talk to all the time, so I'm sure we'll get around to everyone. Because we like doing these. So
They're super fun.
Tag us, and then we'll find more people to include and loop in and reveal their truths to the world. So, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, give us a like, a subscribe, and a comment, and thanks for watching.